Hip, and once again, it's another Wondrous sighting brought to you by the Wondrous One, PPZ, PTV, and YouTube. And it goes down like this. As you've seen earlier, I had a failed attempt at trying to score a large backpack. That was bad news. The good news in that round, it turns out that for the time being, the Aether Shroud works. So I'm working on this. Get 100 zombie kills with the Aether Shroud field upgrade and get 18 or 20 mercenary kills. Now, I got ideas, but you know what happens in real time. Everything doesn't go your way. So one thing I did pick up was if I can get a horde of zombies near a spot where there's a turret and I have a circuit, the moment I hit it, once it gradually, it also makes it, the meter go up. You'll see that during this run. And on top of that, I had 9 kills. And then when I went to go ahead and shoot them under it, under the Aether Shroud, the turret was going off. I got 10 kills because of that turret. So that's something I discovered. You can get the kills with the turret activated. Now, there is a way I can get 2 birds with 1 stone. It's a wild idea, but wilder things have happened in zombies so far. So, with that said, if I see the opportunity and I'm in the area, I may go ahead and hit like a bounty right next to a camp. And there's a particular camp with a turret there, and I know where it's at on the map. When I see it, I will recognize it. But that's just far-fetched, but it's a possibility that I could end up there, and I'll try to attempt that. As you know, I'm gradually building this operator, because you're going to get 3. And to get these big missions done, you gotta be fully equipped, or you're gonna be stuck. Now, a lot of people will tell you, I'm good to go. Like right now, if I want to just go ahead and do what I gotta do, just get those contracts done and get me a kill streak in next week. That's my next goal. So that's a little mini goal. I know I'm most likely gonna do it, but my kill streak situation could have happened. You see, I had 10 grand. It's just by the time I made moves, I was on foot and I tried to beat the storm. So I wasn't really tripping. I was mainly testing out the Aether Shroud. But now that I got it, it worked. I'm not gonna say I got it working, because I'm not gonna put my ducks in a row like that. But like, as you can see, I got Oni fully suited and Fender fully suited. I need to get him. Doesn't have to be the kill streak. I need that backpack. And now I know there's a guaranteed way to get it, but it's in zone 3. Now, what I am gonna do, and I do remember distinctly checking a tier 2 buy station, and I saw mediums in there, and I thought that was kind of crazy, because there are mediums in the buy station at tier 1, and there are mediums everywhere. Now, I'm not saying to take them out. Nah, keep them in. There's an option for people who may not find them in the lockers. Let them get that. That's fine and dandy. What I'm saying is, because we got this season coming up, I just seen the trailer, so I see the new zombie stuff, so it might be more, it's definitely going to be more missions coming up. I saw that they was in either they was in another map, or another planet, or another destination. It was zombie mode. It was a real glimpse. And it was definitely a new abomination. This one was way bigger. It looked like a serpent with like 2 mouths. Like a tapeworm or something. It looked crazy. And maybe that they got some stuff coming with zombies that can adjust. I also heard a rumor that they're coming out with a new beverage, and that one is going to be able to help you pack a third weapon. It's called a mule kick. Yeah, like I said, main goal is to get that backpack, but while I'm earning that money for the backpack, get my kills up for that mission. And as you see, I'm bringing the Aether Crystal this time, and I'm bringing this and the Shadow Blast. And yes, I'm putting it on my KV. It's the one I'm ranking up. I always do that. Even though it's the Martian rifle, it's very powerful, especially with the blue tool toggle. I got other tool toggles, but tool sets, tool mods, I should say. But I think right now, the way I have to run, I'm better off with the drinks and the Shadow Blast and stuff like that. I'll be fine. See, if I had a large backpack, I could throw another Aether tool. I can throw another rare one. I have another one in storage. And I say, with these drinks and their cooldowns and the stones or whatever, I'll give you an Easter egg. I'll show you what I've done. Since I've gotten a bit better, especially in solos, y'all see, like, I get knocked down, but lately I don't die solo. Now, yesterday, y'all seen the footage. Those are bad runs. Even with me exfilling on the last three anyway. The last one y'all seen, I had to leave L's behind. Me and him have that understanding. One of us has to survive. It's not fair that we both die in like the DMZ or the or Warzone. I feel the same way about Warzone. I don't play it as much. But it's last team standing, last man standing. You get ambushed and stuff like that. You gotta do what you gotta do if you're teaming up, and yeah, it's more teamwork and everything like that, and that's the key. But in situations that I'm talking about that are straight sweaty and you're overwhelmed and you could take flight, there's situations where you have to. Like, you might be in the middle of a shootout, get the drop on one, hit him, don't even realize another's coming, like sometime in DMZ, they got the stealth vest on. They could come from behind, and then you be reloading, both of y'all, and then they have to drop on you, and that's all it takes. And you might get into a little panic, and there might be a back exit, but one of you will stand your ground, the other one will take flight to get position. Forgetting the Call of Duty way. Like me, I'm a bot, so sometimes I get in a position where I may have to drop still and got my guns off, and it's 50-50 from there. There are times where I've won the gunfight, and then my boy will swing around the building as a flank, or I lose, and I have to tell him to go ahead and get some cover, because it's a huge map, and let them find him, and if there's enough time, try to swing back and get me. That's the DMZ way. Modern Warfare Zombies, I've had luck when I would go down. There were times when I would go down solo and people would swing by and pick me up. Yesterday, as you saw, several people picked us up. We needed help. It was bad. It was bad. That's just how it is. And then, like I said, it's glitchy. Like there's bugs. But I'm not going to be somebody playing this game who's going to be bad muffing it when I know I'm going to play it again and again. some people have rage issues, and that's why they do that. They don't necessarily mean this, that, and the third about the game overall sucking. It's just they're in their fields at the moment. And some streamers will be like, yeah, and the card is falling off of it. Yeah, but you're still there. So that's how I see it. And then you got people who complain about pay to play. I'm like, hey, if you got it, go ahead and do what you got to do, bro. I'm not in nobody's business like that. I got operators that I bought, and it's not to get better at beating people. It's because I like the operator skins and the other guns that come with it. And like I was playing DMZ 24/7, so I was buying operators with DMZ perks. Why wouldn't I? And then you got sweaty, grieving operators that was joining platoons. It's like you always got somebody in the Call of Duty community who is willing to exploit the game and not let everybody have fun. And the worst people like that to me are the ones who are actually good at the game, but they decided to do derelict stuff like camp, exfil. Now to each its own. It's the nature of the game, but like I frown upon it because I'm busy doing missions and stuff like that. I've had matches where I've seen a solo DMZ player and we're a platoon or what have you, and I'll tell my dudes, nah, leave him alone unless he starts shooting at us. And I love proxy chat because now we can say, hey, yo, you friendly? So that's a game changer. You might get the jerks. You might get the people like me who, if you don't shoot at me, and I'm not coming after you. I'm not going to do that. That's not even my goal. I'm not even in DMZ to look for operators. I love the missions that it came with. And then, hear me out. The suspense of other operators ruining this joint, that is a bonus. So don't get it twisted. I can actually shoot and hold my own. It's just like some of the moments where like I get ambushed, yeah, I'm tight. It's because we done had a lot of stuff, and we know those guys we ran into were in the lobby waiting to kill people and take the stuff they worked for without even working for it. So it's the principle on that matter, but I'll be over it by the next match. It's just in the moment type stuff. That's why I be saying a lot of people just be speaking in the moment and they're angry. I can admit I do that too. But like, my friends will tell you, when it comes down to first person shooters, I was a Battlefield guy. I love Battlefield, the real life environmental type destruction from Bad Company 2. That's what got me hooked. I'm more of a third person player. GTA is my thing. I haven't played in a minute. I'm just adjusting to my Grand Theft Auto. I'm on PS5. As you can see, I haven't played Spider-Man 2 to show y'all what it looks like yet. Well, I showed you some GTA. But like I said, I was in there to help my boy Els. He's got catching up to do, and since he had his 5 before me, he had nobody to play with because all of us was on the 4. So that's totally understandable. And then now I'm here, me and him is like, partners in crime. He's got other people he play with that I'm actually cool with too. But like he plays all the modes in this game. As you know, I play WWE. I'm supposed to be doing the whole crossover universe with him, but like I said, caught up in my new position and work, I only be having time for mine when I'm not trying to catch up in Call of Duty and be in the loop. So I already told him when they said Zombies is coming back, I already knew for certain I was gonna be on this mode, because what made me come to Call of Duty is Black Ops 1, and it was Zombies. I saw my little brother playing it, and I was just like, wait, when did you get a zombie game? He said, dude, this is my Call of Duty game. This is Black Ops. I'm like, why you not shooting people? He said, well, my crew is done for the night, so when they're done, I run with another crew, and we shoot zombies in waves. I'm like, what? And they said, go ahead, give it a shot. It's how you can get good in the game. That's it. That's how my brother said he started with Black Ops anyway, because he had all the Call of Duties. When I say all of them, I know it because I used to buy them for him. He's my little brother, 15-year gap, like a son to me. Nitty Glock. I raised him like he was my own. So that's what it is. And like I said, I got him playing Battlefield 2. He's just an excellent first-person shooter player. He's real good. He's one of those sweaties, like a 360 sniper scope, all that stuff. I ain't saying my brother the best in the world, but like out of the people I know, he is very good. He is very good at this game. Any mode that comes out, he's ready. He's sick that he can't be out to play this. Having that delay again. See that delay? That was my fault. Activated. I gotta check out this mimic. This should be quick. Come on.
Like you got your pound of flesh. And so.
Okay, I'll stow this, and I'll stow this. And now, I can put that on this gun. I knew I had a bigger magazine, that's why I'm glad I trusted myself when I got this weapon. Let's take this and this. Okay, so now we gotta go do another contract. Well, I have to loot this place in case there's a turret circuit. Ooh, give me that. I'll drink that. In case I die, and get all the stuff in my backpack back. Which right now includes my self-revive. So yeah, I will loot this place before I get this next contract out. And I will collect as many self-revives as I need. But you know my goal. It's 39 minutes. I gotta get moving. I gotta move rapido. I'm gonna hit the first floor first. Here's somebody. Oh, man. That was corny. It's a dog. See that? I just hope I don't get glitched out. Alright, so. And here is the secret location. Those 4 bosses, they're for down here. I don't think I'm running the right way. I'm just looting the bottom area. I think you gotta go the other way, and I'll take this monkey too. You can never go wrong with the orb or the monkey. What in the world is that? Oh, snap. Okay. It's this way, yeah. See, when you come down here, as you see this gas mask, and this is where it came from. And see this right here? These lights. You gotta kill all 4 of them to get the lights to go off, and then you'll be able to hit the switch to vault. You see these 4 pieces? Those are all that represents the people you gotta get. You can hear it and you can see it in there. There's a chest in there, and there's some good stuff in there. You just have to, you gotta kill the rook, the knight, I think the bishop. Where you at? I saw your name. Oh, there's people here.
Changing max!
Okay, I'll come up this way. Fine. Alright, so where's the nearest mission? Okay, so they're doing this, huh? I know y'all be looking like he be leaving all that loot behind, but that's not the loot I need. In this version, 20 and 30 essence, like, and you got the 100, yeah, but I look for the big stuff if I want to take stuff and I'm near a buy station. But right now I'm not, so I'm not thinking of it. I'm just thinking of it when another contract's gonna spawn, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell is the vehicle at. Oh. Like, see that? A screwdriver in a big ass box like that? That's just, I don't understand the logic in that. There's no logic in that. I'll go to the weapons joint. Because that means, let's see, let's check anyways. There are boxes, yup, it's dead in the center. This time it's not in the spot it was in. And there goes the gas. So I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna be on this side. So I'm gonna have to burrow my way down in that bitch and get to the buy station, hit that bitch. And also, I think once I get in there and I start getting chased, because I got kind of pissed at myself when I realized it last go around, I should have hit my Aether Shroud. It would have made me disappear for 10 seconds. And I could at least got that close, did it, hit it, and had a chance to run. And it's odd that, and there goes a camp, mercenary camp. So I do appreciate the marksman rifle. And this one. Watch this. See? Oh my